Well, hello there. Here we are playing Dragon Age of Veilguard on PlayStation 5. We are at the lighthouse after fighting that archdemon. Talking with our team. He's right, Rook. You're right, Emmerich. We need to find gods. There's more to it. You're right, Emmerich.
We can't afford to stumble. The gods will jump on that in a heartbeat. We must be ready for them. That said, we need to find them first. Harding, can you send word to Evka, see if she has any rested scouts?
Scouts? Why?
The Darkspawn that attacked Weishaupt had to come from somewhere. I bet they'll be headed back there. Following them should at least put us on the gods' trail.
Got it.
As for the rest of...
Look, nothing against Emmerich. He's right about needing focus. But what happened at Weishaupt? That was more than a distraction.
So is what happened to Minrathous. What the Venatori have done. What they're still doing.
These are more than distractions, Rook.
Either way, we all need to step back, clear our heads.
So, how do you think that went?
Hard to tell. As well as it could have.
No one's at each other's throats, at least. Emmerich's right, though. Everyone on this team has some kind of unfinished business hanging over their heads.
That's the danger in recruiting competent people. They bring more interesting and complicated problems along with them. So go help, Rook. Support them. Solve those problems. And maybe start with Davrin and Lucanus. Or even Nev. She's taking Minrathous hard.
And the gods?
You've asked the Wardens to track them through the Darkspawn. That'll take time.
I should use that time to check in with the team. And then, I should go talk with Solus.
Better you than me. He'll want to know all about Gillenane, the Archdemon, and why you only stopped one of them. You know, all this talking wears me out. I'm going to take a nap. See you later, kid. Good luck.
Quest complete. The siege of Weishaupt. Gillenane laid siege to Weishaupt and her archdemon destroyed much of the Grey Warden fortress. Still, Davrin managed to kill the archdemon, and Lucanus wounded Gillenane, reminding her she is now mortal. $4,500 experience, that's nice. Twin-aged pigs. 20% penetration. Final attacks are critical versus enemies with high health. This mining pig's tip is sharp enough to puncture through enemy defenses. I don't know about that. Continue. Quest acquired after the storm. Message from the front. The fall of Weishaupt. Rook, the fall of Weishaupt was felt in every corner of Tedious. For millennia, the Grey Wardens have guarded against the evils of the Blight, keeping the Darkspawn in check and the deep roads as clear as possible. Their absence was felt keenly when the First Warden called them all back to Weishaupt, and now that absence may well be permanent. Already I hear reports of Orzammar under siege, the Darkspawn advancing to its very gates, raising all the gains that the Wardens and Dwarves had made together. Indeed, the spread of the Blight seems impossible to contain, and slowly we lose ground to the east and south. Wherever Darkspawn once had a presence, it is as tough as seed, had lain dormant until now. Much of Tenerim has been consumed, and what remains is kept free of darkspawn only through the most vigilant efforts of those who still brave the streets. But not all is darkness and despair. When I returned south after speaking with you, I sent envoys to both the Justin and the Alvar. They and the leaders of the Fereldain have agreed to an alliance, at least until this present threat passes. The blight in the south has thus been largely kept at bay. I doubt this state of affairs can continue indefinitely, but for now we find ourselves in a stalemate, and when you fight God, sometimes that's the most you can ask for. Yours, the Inquisitor. We already read this. 1 point. It's too far. Tumbling blades. That is upgrade strike abilities. Damage from every ability is gained 30% penetration. Stagger from charge attack. Let's do that. These I want. Companions. They should have something. Healing. Healing bonus plus 25. When you have low health, healing is increased by 50%. So which one should I choose? I'm slow. I'm not a big fan of that. Fate bolts. I'm not a fan of that too. Healing bonus. Let's go with this one. Fuck. Oh, I want this. Stagger 50. Nice. Wait. She's got showing me something, but see this. What the fuck are you showing me? Let's have this. More victory. Let's have these two. Oh, this one is good. That one and this one. Okay. I don't understand. When used. Let's go with this. And this. We need to heal a lot. She doesn't have anything new. Although it's showing like there is something. This guy is level 5, 5, 5, 5. Oh, and it's level 4. Neve level 4. Dash level 4. Oh my god. I got this hammer. This hammer is the best I have. It's the best I have. I will be getting better. Oh wow. Ability damage 25, advantage duration 10% damage for each active advantage. Let's take you. It is better. Necrotic. Okay. And we have a new room. Your ability cooldown are refreshed, and your next ability use is free. Tempting. Plus 10% regeneration. Your damage gains 100% penetration. This is all very good. Plus 25% invulnerable duration. I don't know, it feels like it's very short time. I think I leave this as it is. Hero of the Veilguard. Completing your companion's quests will bring them closer to becoming a hero of the Veilguard. Reaching this point in their journey will ensure that they are focused when it is time to defeat the gods once and for all. New quests become available as you advance. A companion's story by having Veilguard conversation at the lighthouse. Okay, let's have that.
Oh, hi, Brooke. Can I ask you a question? Actually, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Okay, you're several lines ahead of me here. Let's start with me saying, hi, Bellara.
Right. Okay. It's just, you know, the elf thing. We're fighting our gods. Our gods. It feels a little surreal, and I know surreal.
Yeah, me too. Let's put it mildly. Not necessary.
Yeah, you and Davrin have it rough. At least we're only fighting your gods because they're evil? Maybe not the most helpful point to make.
No, it actually helps a little. But still, those are our gods out there, rampaging around. Maybe people don't trust us. Maybe they shouldn't.
Could be. It's not just elves. The gods are to blame.
It isn't your fault your gods woke up and decided to destroy the world. You didn't create your gods, and you aren't them. Not anymore.
That feels too easy. Like we're not taking responsibility. And I don't know, I feel guilty anytime I think about it, really.
So who's that helping?
Who's what helping?
Feeling guilty.
Well, no one, I guess, but then what should I do?
Keep being you. Don't take the easy lies. Keep fighting the gods. Do nothing.
It'd be easy to pretend that stories about the benevolent elven gods were true, but we know they weren't.
So, what do I do? To make up for them, I mean.
Be honest. About who you were, but also about who you are now. The past doesn't define you.
Is it that easy, though? Just being honest?
Honesty's hard work, but it's the right kind of work. It's important work.
Right. I get it. It's hard. All of it's hard. But I feel better. A little bit, anyways. Thanks for talking to me and listening to me.
You're welcome.
Hey, anytime. It's what I'm here for.
Right. It's a good thing to be here for. See you later, Rook.
Lucanus? Are you in here brooding?
I'm fine.
That's not a no.
I had her. She should have never gotten away from me. This was our contract, Rook. I don't fail my contracts.
When you made it back, you'll get her next time. Everyone makes mistakes. It was a mess. You'll get her next time.
Just think how much more satisfying it'll be when you do take her down.
We cannot count on a second shot. I thought I still had this. Whatever else I am, I'm a professional. After the ossuary, I thought at least I could still take out a target. I need to work.
Maybe you need a break. We're up against the gods. Stay focused.
You might need sleep more than work at this point.
You might be right.
It's not over. Just take care of yourself for now, okay?
I was distracted. That cannot happen again. I need to get my head on straight.
Whatever you need to do.
Have you been to talk to the others? Davrin, especially. I think everyone might have things to deal with now. I should check in with the crows. Whatever the word is, I'll let you know. There's nothing like work to focus the mind.
My God. Is that too much talking for me?
Davrin? Davrin, about Weishaupt.
Are you okay? You made them pay.
Just wanted to make sure you're okay after.
I wouldn't say that, no. That's Renaud. Malmont. Anya. We used to argue. Who'd be the one to take an archdemon down? Who'd die so that others could live? Not sure any of us believed it'd actually happen.
When the moment came, you did the Wardens proud.
Did I? Because I'm still here. They're not.
Move on, I'm glad you are. They were heroes.
There's no getting them back. But at least they died heroes.
And I should have joined them. A Grey Warden kills an archdemon, they're supposed to die.
Who knows what happened? Maybe the gods changed things and the old rules don't apply. Why is being alive a problem?
Because I didn't expect to be here. Grey Wardens have an expiration. It pushed me.
There's more fight to go.
And if we manage to pull that off?
You'll do what you do best. Hunt monsters.
Plenty of people can do that. I'm talking purpose. I feel like a blade sharpened all these years to confront the worst darkness in the world. And my blade struck true at Weishaupt. What now?
Well, you'll raise a song to create a world where the light outshines the darkness.
Yeah? Well, let me tell you. That will require a lot more gingerwort truffles.
You can handle it. Welcome back. It's a living, no more that fish.
Add some more like it. Good to have you back.
Somebody has to feed his feathery butt.
You live to serve, my friend.
Guess we're stuck with each other, boy. No getting rid of me now. Someday I might actually know what that means.
While you sort that out, maybe you and Lucanus can try to bury the hatchet.
Yeah,
He had a rough time of it too.
I know. That was an incredible shot he took at Gillenane.
Then tell him that. Because fighting each other won't help us defeat the gods.
But we've got help. The Wardens, Shadow Dragons, Crows, Veil Jumpers, we're all in this together.
We are. But they've all got their own problems. If we want their help, we have to help them first.
Is that a plan I hear, Foreman?
I think it could be. Thanks, Davrin.
Talk with everybody.
I need some time for now. Maybe later.
Nev, that coffee in the kitchen, you made it?
Keen eye.
Did you boil it? If so, why?
I'm not picky. I got a cup and it does the job. That's all I ask.
I don't know where to go with this.
This coffee seems questionable. Maybe it's Devontair style. You were upset, Lucanus.
I think your coffee hurt his feelings.
Apologies to you and the beans.
That could only hurt me if I drank it.
So what's the coffee for?
What isn't it for? The Venator used the dragon attack for a power grab. Now they treat Docktown like their personal playground. I've heard more cries for help than I can count. And now the Threads have reached out.
The Minrathus crime syndicate.
Smuggling, extortion, protection rackets. The Threads do it all. They stay out of slavery and they hate Venatori. Enough to keep picking fights. My contact in the Threads, Alec, wants to talk. He doesn't reach out for nothing.
Lockdown is in a bad state. Ready to help, we share an enemy.
If you need backup, I'm happy to help.
I don't expect you to show up for Docktown, Rook.
But I will. Really.
If you need more coffee, I'll make it.
Well now, is that sweet or trying to save me from myself?
Let's call it both.
Should I? New quest. Oh, we have to talk with Harding. Let's talk to Harding. Let me see.
An archdemon falls, a god remains. Fear not, dweller. Success is forged by time.
We have this one. Defense. Action, physical resistance. Advantage, defense. I want this one. Okay. Check the Lara. Lauren. They all have enchantments. And now let's talk with Harding. More pep talk.
Hey, Harding.
Oh, Rook, hi. Is there something you need?
Do you want to talk? Alara made snakes. Something's bothering you.
I thought you might want someone to talk to.
Oh, Rook. That's sweet. I'm fine. Really.
Really? Okay, well, we're all here if you...
Never mind. I can't lie. I feel awful.
It's Solus's memory, isn't it?
They stole Titan blood to walk the world like humans. And when the Titans didn't like that, they just took their spirits. Should I be angry or sad? Why aren't I angrier? It's a lot to handle.
There's no right way. I can't tell you. I can't tell you how to feel. Blame Solus. There's no right way.
There's really no right way to feel. You've been through a lot.
You're right. Maybe I just need time. And a snack. It's strange. I don't hate Solus for this, even though a part of me thinks I should. I don't even want revenge. Revenge won't bring the Titans back. It can't erase what happened. And the Inquisitor thinks Solus can be saved. And I want to try. But I just want to talk. As equals. I wonder if he's even capable. Solus was always distant. Guess it's hard to react when a magic rock's talking at you. Anyway, thanks for checking on me. I'll be alright.
I know. You're Lace Harding, child of Titans. You can handle anything.
Oh, shut up.
With the Grey Warden seal, Rook. We're holding against the Blight here much as we can manage. Having more Wardens has helped, but we're still recovering. I've been trying to check in on the local physician when I can. They're a good person, trying to deal with a lot of change, and it hasn't stopped them from helping. They don't like being a bother, but if you see them on your way through, maybe see how they are. Okay, now we go this way.
Hey, am I interrupting?
Done in a sec. Morning ritual. The Darsam. You're Canary. Your family teach you about them?
A little bit. Binding the rope symbolizes your tie to the Qun.
My mother made me do it every morning before breakfast. I had big fingers. Used to take me forever. Avatash. Shokratoebra. Only a beast is confounded by knots. A girl masters herself and the Darsa.
Those are kind of Stasha. Seems like you did. Sounds just like her. What did you need? Seems like you did.
Looks like you got them under control eventually.
Yeah.
Rook, Tosh, glad I caught you both. The Grey Wardens found a cave that one of the blighted dragons uses as its lair.
Where?
In the Husberg wetlands. There's no sign of the dragon itself, though.
I should check it out. We need to know how different the blighted dragons really are. They might turn into something like Gillenane's archdemon did. If there's a clue, I have to be ready.
Little dragon hatches. Oh, look at this bench. She is strong.
It's not a surprise that you're feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. Everyone else is. But I promise, what you're doing right now, this is the battle you need to fight.
Talk with everybody. I'm not talk with American Manfred. Let's still do that first. Although I think I don't need to. You lost, little guy. He's like paper too much.
There's some very interesting valences in the ether today.
Okay. Stuck to Solace.
The fall of Weishaupt reverberated across the Fade, as did the fall of an archdemon.
But unless I am mistaken, both Elganan and Gillenane yet stand.
We took down Gillenane's archdemon, but we weren't able to kill her.
And how are you doing?
I'm rotting, I'm shaking, I'm furious, I'm fine, let's move on. I'm worried about the team.
Right now, I'm more concerned with how the team is doing.
I expect their morale is shaken after what happened.
I know they can do this. They arguing, they're scared.
They have what it takes to stop the gods. I just need to get them to believe it.
Indeed. They must know beyond any doubt that you believe in them. You cannot stand against Elganan and Gillenane with logic. Those motivated by greed or self-interest will change alliances, but those who serve you with passion and loyalty will follow wherever you lead, even to their deaths if necessary.
You understand? Can give that order. Won't come to that.
I'm not planning to order anyone to their deaths.
If you gain their loyalty, they will need no orders. They will volunteer.
I can't build these people up knowing I might have to send them to their deaths. There's always another option.
Perhaps you are right. Building your team is the best way to minimize the chance of such an order becoming necessary.
I'll keep that in mind. Do you have any suggestions on our next move against the gods?
If you oppose Elganan and Gillenane's minions, you will get your opportunity.
You think one of the Antam or Venatori commanders will help us find the gods?
Possibly. But more importantly, you will aggravate them. You rendered Gillenane mortal at Weishaupt. It is an embarrassment, an insult neither she nor Elganan can ignore. If you continue to disrupt their plans, you will not need to track them down. They will come to you.
I'm baiting them. Then it's our turn. Understood.
I'll be ready.
One final warning. You have survived a confrontation with Gillenane, which few still live to claim. But her power pales in comparison to Algernon's. If he takes the field himself, remember, in a fight such as ours, escaping to fight another day is a victory.
Huh. Okay. Oh, there it is. This is stupid. Why it doesn't say which one is new one? Check that, check that. What the hell? Okay. Oh, it's a hammer. I don't know. Like the X. No. Give Darwin time. The fuck they doing together? Oh, now I had new quest. Look at this. Fucking hell. Let's go. More talking.
This monster, the Gloom Howler, have you ever seen its like?
Never. No warden I've talked to has either. It's definitely blighted, but not darkspawn. Smart. Something special. Normally I'd relish on like this. Now.
You'll find us on siblings, I'm certain.
So am I.
And it's save immediately after the end of the conversation, so maybe it's oh fuck. Maybe that is important, huh? Where is that dash?
Our enemies are gods, Rook. Nobody fights those alone. That's why Solus lost and why you'll win. He always thought his attachment for a tragic flaw he had to overcome. But they're a strength.
The Shadow Dragons were nice. May and the rest.
We have our moments.
They talked about gender stuff, and I didn't get all of it, but it helped. So, thanks.
Anytime.
of them.
Oh, Rook. Sorry, hello.
Everything okay?
I don't know. I don't think so. Yanarl is missing. And others, Strife told me.
What kind of missing?
They went back to where I met you. Where we found the archive. You know, just in case. It's been a week. No one's heard from them. And it's my fault.
It's not your fault, Bellara.
Please, I need to blame someone, even if it's me.
This isn't helping you if you really want to, but it's not you.
Bellara, they know what they're doing. It's not on you.
Isn't it? If I missed something, if that artifact turned back on? Let's start looking where we met earlier, where the Veil Jumpers would have gone in. Might be another anomaly, or more demons. Well, let's just be ready.
Ready for what?
For anything.
This place even smells wrong.
This is ominous.
Biago found something.
Something bad, I take it.
Venatori and Treviso. Like I thought. One of them might know where Zara is. Biago has crows watching them. We find them. We find Zara.
We'll stop it here. We'll stop her together. We can handle it. Sounds straightforward. Something's off. Something's off.
Venatori in the city. But Ilario thought they were gone. Are we sure this is good intel?
Biago's certain. We only get one shot at this. We go when you're ready.
West Square bloodbath. I don't think there was anything else. No more talking, no? Okay. Check what we have. After the store. Give Davrin time to track down information. After the devastating loss of Weishaupt, the team must find a way to knit itself together again. The destruction of Weishaupt has deeply shaken everyone. After losing an ancient bastion to the Blight and with no Grave Warden army at their side, the team needs to be rallied to have any chance of stopping the gods. Trip to Dogtown leads to a new case for Neve and problems for the Thread Crime Syndicate. Investigate Thread activity. Return to Dogtown via the crossroads of first travel. The Thread Crime Syndicate is tightly tied to Dogtown and something has stirred them up. Nave's Thread contact Alec has reached out to talk. Nave doesn't know what's going on, but it's worth investigating. Demon's Bargain. A search for missing Veil Jumpers pits Bellara and the team against demons and danger, and heralds the return of a long-forgotten threat. Lara has received word that several Veil jumpers have gone missing during an expedition to the same ruins where she found another Italian. She now joins the search to find them before the wild and unpredictable magic of Arlatan takes a little toll. Canis goes looking for vengeance in Treviso, help Lucanis get his revenge on Zara Renata. The Crows have found signs of Venatori in Treviso, and Lucanis hopes they can lead him to his old enemy Zara Renata. Little Dragon hatches. Hosburg wetlands. Exploring the Dragon's cave yields some new information from Tash. With her confidence shaken after the tragedy of Weishaupt, Tash learns that the Obliterated Dragon has made a lair in the Hosburg wetlands. Desperate to prove herself as a dragon hunter, Tash decides to explore the lair. The cabin in the Blight. Apprentice physician. Flynn cares for villagers who feel the blight and injured wardens from Weishaupt, but their medical supplies are running low. Evka is determined to keep Lavendale standing against the blight, but she can't be everywhere at once. While she and Antoine protect the village and research the blight, she could use someone to check in on the local physician. And this is Crossroads. So I don't know. I think we should help Neve make up for leaving her. The Lara Harding Canis Dash doesn't have Neve and the Americ. Who should I bring with me? Lara is way ahead of others. 6th level. This guy is 5th. Americ is 5th. Barely Harding is 5th. So it's Lucanis, Neve. We will bring Neve and Tash. Fucking hell, they don't have healing abilities. Canis have. I'll bring Neve and Tash. What the fuck is showing me now? Dowring grieves for Weishaupt. He does not understand why landing a killing blow on an archdemon, usually fatal for a Grave Order, has left him alive and unharmed. He feels it keenly, especially with so many friends and fellow warriors lost because of the gods. Sir Emmerich Volkarin, Senior necromancer from Navarra, has joined the team. He suspects the Despair demons and necropolis were only one sign of mystical disturbances caused by the gods. He is eager to help fight whatever malevolent magic comes next. Tash. With what Weishaupt destroyed, the team is the only strong defense against the blighted dragons sent by the gods. But Tash was badly shaken by the transformation of Gileanian's archdemon into monstrosity. Can the team restore the dragon hunter's confidence before the gods launch their next attack? Oh fuck. of the world. What is this? Veilguard quest. Okay. Not bad. Oh, there's a quest here. Oh, there's a new quest here. Hasburg. There's a lot, lots to do here. Let's go to Lockdown. We will bring Ash and Eve. Confirm. Yes. But unfortunately we have to finish now. Continue next time. God bless you all, stay safe and peace.